Once upon a time, in a faraway Yoruba village called Aife, there lived a wise and kind king named Oba Adegok. He was loved by his people because he was fair and always listened to their problems. But there was another king in a nearby village who was very jealous of Oba Adegok. His name was Oba Adekono. Oba Adekono wanted everyone to think he was the best king, and he did not like that Oba Adegok was so popular. One day, Oba Adekono decided to trick Oba Adegok. He sent a messenger to Aife with a message. The message said that Oba Adekono wanted to be friends and invited Oba Adegok to a big feast in his village. Oba Adegok, being kind and trusting, agreed to go. He took his best warriors and advisors with him, thinking it would be a joyful occasion. When Oba Adegok arrived at Oba Adekono's palace, the feast was already prepared. There were lots of delicious foods and drinks. Everyone was laughing and dancing. But Oba Adegok noticed something strange. Some of Oba Adekono's warriors were watching him closely, whispering to each other. Oba Adegok felt uneasy, but he did not want to offend his host. During the feast, Oba Adekono stood up and said, "Oba Adegok, I have heard that you are very wise and strong. Let us have a friendly competition to see who is the best." Oba Adegok agreed because he did not want to seem rude. They decided to have a wrestling match. The match began, and both kings were very strong, but Oba Adegok was wiser. He used his skill to win the match fairly. Oba Adekono was very angry and embarrassed. He could not believe that he had lost. His jealousy grew even more. He ordered his warriors to capture Oba Adegok and his men. "Take them to the dungeon," he shouted. Oba Adegok and his men were thrown into a dark and cold dungeon. Oba Adekono thought he had finally gotten rid of his rival. But Oba Adegok's people in Aife were very worried when their king did not return. They decided to rescue him. Led by the brave warrior Baligan, they marched to Oba Adekono's village. They fought bravely and managed to free Oba Adegok and his men from the dungeon. When Oba Adekono saw the courage and loyalty of Oba Adegok's people, he realized that being loved and respected was more important than being feared. In the end, Oba Adekono apologized to Oba Adegok and promised to change his ways. The two kings made peace, and their villages became friends. Oba Adegok returned to Aife, where his people welcomed him with open arms. They celebrated his safe return with a big feast of their own, and everyone lived happily ever after. The end.
Hello and welcome. This is Elijah Omoma. Welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to generate storytelling prompts for your stories and also for your content. Okay, so good. So in this tutorial, I'll be using ChatGPT. There are other AI tools that can help you to generate prompts, such as Meta AI on WhatsApp. You can also use that. So it's the same procedure. It works for any AI prompt generator. So in this tutorial, I'll be using ChatGPT. So for me to get started with this, I'll come to ChatGPT. Make sure you sign up. I'm already signed in into ChatGPT. So the first thing I'll do here is to click on this tab here. You can see message ChatGPT here. So make sure you sign up. So to sign up is not really hard. You can sign up with your Gmail, okay? And then you can access this ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is a nice platform where you can generate prompts for your storytelling images or storytelling videos and also content generation. Okay, so good. So I'll just come here. The first thing I'll do here is to just paste this. Yeah, so I have something like this. This is my prompt. I want to tell ChatGPT to help me generate. So you can see I can edit this. I want to, okay, so let me read the prompt here. I want a realistic African Yoruba story that is interesting and full of actions. Make the English simple and straight so that a child of 5 years can understand. Use the jealous king as the main theme. Please make the story short and interesting with over 500 words count and 6 paragraphs. So looking at this story here, you can also use this template. Come here and just edit it if I want to edit it, and you can change every details here. I can change it to I want a realistic Asian story that is interesting and full of action. Make the English simple. So the reason why I'm using this 5 years, I want a story that everybody can relate to. that is easier for people to understand. That's why I'm using 5 years old. So if a child of 5 years can understand a story, it means the story is simple, right? So good. So the title of the story, I want the title of the story to be called Jealous King, and also it should be a Yoruba story. So make sure you make your prompt detailed. So from this prompt now, you know that the story will be related to Yoruba, and most of the names that will be used in this story will be Yoruba names. Okay, so good. So I can change this if I want to, from Yoruba to any tribe. And then I said make the story short, so I don't want a really long story. If you want a long story, you can just change that short to long, and interesting with over 500 word count. So if you want that to be more than 500, you can just click on that and edit it, and also 6 paragraphs, right? So generating prompts is very easy. Just have the concept on your head, come to ChatGPT and generate it. So good. So once I'm done adding this, I'll just click on this icon here. You can see this icon here, this icon at the bottom here. Just click on it to generate. Okay, so good. You can see this is generating. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, like and comment, okay, so to get access to more of my videos on how to generate prompts and also storytelling images and videos, right? So good. So this procedure can be done on smartphone and also on PC. So the same thing, just sign up on your PC or on your smartphone to get access to ChatGPT and follow the same method, right? So good. So you can see our story here. Once upon a time in a faraway Yoruba village, you can see this. So if I scroll down, you can see one day Oba Adekule. You can see all of this. This is nice, right? You can see the names here. All these names are what? They are Yoruba names according to our prompt, right? So let's count the paragraphs here. We have this one is 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5, we have 6, we have 7, right? So counting from the first one here, you can just copy this, right? So I'll just copy it. Just click on it. Yeah, so do the same thing on your PC. It's very easy. So I'll just copy all of this. Yeah, I'll just copy all of this, right? So once I'm done, I'll just click on copy. So it's copied to my clipboard, right? So I'll just come to my notepad or anywhere I want to keep the prompt, right? I'll just search for notepad on my system, sorry, on my phone. I'll just search for notepad, right? Then I'll paste it. So make sure you must not save yours on notepad. Just look for a place that you can save this, right? So good. So I'm done with this. I'll just go back. Yeah, so great. So once you are done copying the storyline, this is the story prompt. Just make sure you paste it where you can get access to it easily. So now from this story, I want to generate images that will match this story. I'll do is to come to this message ChatGPT, and then I'll paste this, right? So good. So you can see generate accurate 50 image prompts for this story. Please make it accurate and creative. So I can change this to 20. So what I'm actually trying to do, right, I want to generate images. Since I'm creating storytelling images, I want to generate images that will match our storyline, right? So good. So I want it to be like 20 image prompts. Then from the selected 20, I'll just pick the one that fits my storytelling, right? So good. So this is just simple logic, simple step for you to create awesome storytelling images and videos. So once they are done, just click on that arrow, yes, to send the message, right? So you can see I'm sending this now. So now you can see my prompts here. You can see my prompt is actually generating, right? The first one is wise and kind Yoruba king. Once I scroll down, you can see the 20 prompts here. They are all nice prompts. I'll be showing you how to add these prompts to your image creator and generate awesome images using these prompts. I'll be showing you how to generate your storytelling images using leonardo.ai. So to get started, make sure you sign up to this website. If you don't know how to sign up, you can check my previous video on how to sign up using this amazing website. So now I'm on my smartphone here to generate storytelling images. You can also check out this website on your PC. It's very fast and very easy using both PC or smartphone. So it works on both platform, on both devices, right? So good. So to get started here, for me to be able to have access to amazing features here, I need to change this option to desktop mode on my Chrome browser here. So make sure you click on this icon to change it to desktop mode so that you can have nice options, right? So just click on that icon there. So once I click on it, I'll come to this desktop site. You can see it here, this desktop site. Just click on that. Click on desktop site. So once you click on it, the interface will change just like your desktop, right? So good. So you can see this here. The next thing you do here is to click on this image generation here. You can see it there. Just click on that. So once you click on that image generation, yes, image generation, you see options like this, right? So good. So if you come here, let me zoom this. If you come to this option here, you can see this is on 16 by 9, right? 16:9. Normally yours might be on 1:1 like this, so you have to change it. Since we are creating our storytelling videos or images for YouTube, we use YouTube dimension, right? So YouTube dimension is 16:9. So make sure you change it to 16:9. You can leave this at medium, make sure it's 16:9, leave it at fast, and then you can leave it as portrait, right? You can see all of these options here. You can change these presets. Yes, you can change it to any of your choice here, but I'll leave it at portrait. Yes, so good. So I'm done with this. Yeah, I'm done with this feature, so I'll just move this. Then if I zoom out a bit, click on this prompt here. You can see type your prompt there. So make sure you copy that prompt you generated from ChatGPT. I'll just go back to where I saved mine. You can see it on my notepad here. So the first prompt ChatGPT gave me was that I should create a wise and kind Yoruba king named Oba, yeah, sitting on his throne surrounded by happy villagers. So I'll just copy this. You have to be creative, please. With generating your image, you have to be creative. So I'll just copy this. With generating your image, your storytelling image, you have to be creative, right? So good. So I'll just copy this. Yes, I'll copy it. So you can do this for any type of story you want to create. Good. So I'll just type this here, and then I'll zoom off. I'll zoom off here. So you can see what I'll do is to edit this. I'll not just type what ChatGPT said. I'll just click generate a wise and kind Yoruba king. Maybe I'll just leave the name. It's not necessary to add the name, but I can add the name here, named, then sitting on his throne. Then I'll add with, okay, with Yoruba attire. Surrounded by happy villagers. Then I'll add in an African palace. So once I'm done, so make sure you check your text very well. Palace. Then the last stuff I'll add here is oily image. So I want the image to be nice, so I'll just zoom off. Make sure you check your prompt very well. Make sure your prompt is spelled correctly. Yeah, make sure your prompt is correct. Okay, so good. See this on the prompt. I typed generate a wise and kind Yoruba king named Oba, sitting on his throne with Yoruba attire, surrounded by happy villagers in an African palace. Oily image, right? So once I'm done, I'll just zoom this, and then I'll click on generate. You can see this generate here. Just click on generate. So once I click on generate, you can see it is generating here. So make sure you follow the tutorial carefully so that you can get each step. Let's wait for this to generate. It's actually generating here. Yeah, so you can see our image here. So to download this, I'll just zoom, and then I'll click on download. Click on download. Yes, then move this. Click on download here. You can see the icon for download. Click on it. Click on download, right? So good. So we have generated one of these prompts. Yeah, so I'll go back to the next option here and make sure you check this prompt. This story is all about two kings. We have the kind king and we have the jealous king, right? So good. So the Oba Adekunle is the jealous king. So I'll just copy the next prompt here. Copy. Then I'll go back to my Leonardo AI. Then I'll come to the prompt section here. Then I'll make sure I select all and then delete this. So I'll paste this other prompt here and then I'll edit it. Okay, so good. So because of time, I'll not be doing all of this, but I'll just do some. But you use the same method, right? So good. So I'll just click on generate an image. Let's generate an image of Yoruba Oba, yes, named, yes, with, okay, so just be creative with a jealous looks. Since we are creating this for the jealous king, yes, generate an AI image of a Yoruba Oba named Adekunle with jealous looks, frowning with envy as he looks towards, yes, this other Oba, which is the kind Oba village in an African palace. Then you can add oily image at the ending. Yes, oily image here. So once you are done, click on generate here. Click on generate. So once you click on generate, you can see this is generating here. So let's wait for this to generate. Then we download it to our phone, right? So good, you can see the image here. You can just click on this, zoom, and then click on download here. You can download this, right? Or go back. Some of the images here, just zoom this, click on this and download, right? Download this image. Yes, you can download this and you can see the name of the Oba showing here, which I don't really like. So I might come to this prompt because of the prompt and then I'll delete this and change it to Yoruba Oba with a king attire, or just leave it as African attire. Yes, then you can generate. So if you don't like the images, you can regenerate them. Okay, so good. So like I don't like that, I'll just regenerate it. But though it came out with nice images, you can see it's looking very jealous here. But I don't like the name that appeared together with the image. Yeah, I don't like the name, so I'll just wait for this new one to generate. So nice, you can see this image. You can see this image, right? Just click on this icon to download it. It's downloading. Click this to download. So I'm just downloading all. Then I'll select them when I'm creating my video, adding the animation and transition to my video. Download this, right? So good. So I'll just go back to the prompt here. You can see all of these nice prompts. So let me just scroll down. Let's scroll down and let's see this let's see these prompts here. They say wrestling match between the two kings. So I'll just copy this, right? Copy this. You can follow all the prompts carefully, but because of time, I'll not be able to create all these prompts in this video. If not, I might stay up to 2 hours doing this, right? So good, I'm just exaggerating. Just come here and then paste this here, select all, paste this, right? So good, just click on this and then change it to generate a wrestling match between two kings. Yes, between two kings. Then move this, showing their strength and skills. Yeah, I think this is nice. This is short. Then I'll just add oily image. So don't forget, I want it to be sharp. Oily image. So let's see what this will generate for us. Then I'll click on this. You can change these kings to Oba and click on generate. So let's wait for this to generate, right? So good. So don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, right? So that you can get access to awesome tutorials on how to create storytelling images and also awesome content. So don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. So please take your time in generating this. Generate your prompt, generate your image prompt from ChatGPT or any AI. So you can see these images here. So I'll just click on this, click on download. Though I don't really like this, so what I can do here is to edit this. Edit it. I'll just generate a wrestling match between two Yoruba kings. That's what I was supposed to add. Two Yoruba kings, right? Two Yoruba kings showing their strength and skill in an African setting or village, right? So no need of adding this, or just leave it as generate a wrestling match between two Yoruba kings or two Yoruba obas. Let's just leave it at kings. Yes, make sure you add this Yoruba, please, so that you not repeat the same mistakes, right? So that you can get nice images. I'll just click on generate, and this is generating for me. I'll be showing you how to convert your prompt, yes, the storytelling prompt we generated, into a voiceover that you can add up and create amazing storytelling videos, right? So good. So make sure you come to any browser of your choice, search for NaraKit. You can see the logo here on NaraKit. Yeah, you can see the logo of NaraKit there. So you can search it on any browser. So once you do that, just open it up. Once you open it up, you can see an interface like this. Just click on get started. Just click on get started, and then you click on text to speech here. Just click on that text to speech audio, then wait for this to load. So make sure your data connection is connected. Yeah, so the first thing you do here is to click on language. So since I'm generating a storytelling video, I want to use Nigerian accent, so I'll just click on this. You can use any languages here. There are different languages here. You can see Chinese, you can see French, but I want to use Nigerian accent, so I'll just click on this English Nigeria accent, and I'll be using Obina here. So the next thing I'll do here is click on this plus icon, click on it, and then change it to MP3, please. Click this, change it to MP3, then come to this script here, then you paste your script, right? So I'll just paste this here. So this is my prompt I generated using ChatGPT. So once I place this, I'll just scroll down. Yes, once I scroll down, I'll come to this option here, or this button here that says create audio. So I'll just click on that, create audio. So now you can see commercial users can make much larger scripts, so I have to edit this script and make it more shorter, right? So good. Since this is free, I'll just go back, repeat same process, right? Then come here, change this to Nigeria accent. Yes, leave it at Obina, change this to MP3. Then come to this prompt here. Then I'll paste my prompt. Yes, I can take this two paragraphs. Let's try 3. No, let's just take it 2 so that we don't repeat the same process. So I'll just cut this. Yes, cut this. You must not use all of this, right? So good. So once I'm done, I'll just click on create audio. You can see this is generating, right? So good. So I'll just wait for this to generate. So it's done generating. I can play this from this button here. Yeah, this play button. Just click on it.
Once upon a time, in a faraway Yoruba village called Aife, there lived a wise and kind king.
Beautiful. So once you are done, just click on download here, and then it's downloading, right? So once you are done with this, you can go back. Yes, do the same process. Yes, change this to Nigeria accent, don't forget. Then you change this to MP3. Yeah, come to this script here, paste your script. So once you paste your script here, you can see you can delete this 2 paragraph. Yes, delete it. Then come here and then leave this 2 paragraph. You can delete this 2 paragraph here. So now you can see this is a way of creating this without paying for anything, right? Then click on create audio. So this is generating. Let's wait for this to generate. So once you generate them in different parts, you can add them up using CapCut and create amazing storytelling videos. So once you are done, just click on this download here. Click on download and it's downloading, right? It's downloading to your phone. So it's downloaded. So repeat the same thing, just click on this. So this is not hard, right? Change this to Nigerian accent. Yes, change this to MP3. Then you paste your prompt here. So let's delete this. So I'll just delete this one here. So I'll copy this and then I'll delete it. Sorry, I'll not copy this, I'll delete this. Delete all of this, right? So I'll just pick from here. So make sure you check which one you are deleting, right? Which one you are deleting. So I'll just pick from here now. Yes, from here. And then once I'm done, just click on create audio and then it's generating, right? So this is how to create all the audios, and your video must not be long like this. You can create short video and it will be interesting, right? So I'll just click on download here and you can see it's downloading to my phone. I'll be showing you how to edit your story on CapCut, right? So good. So this is the particular video which you need to pay attention to, because in this video you will learn how to add the animation, the transition, the music, the sounds, and all the necessary things you need for your story to be interesting and eye-catchy. Okay, so good. And also grab attention. To get started, make sure you download this app from either your Play Store or your App Store. So once you download it, make sure you know where your images are located, where your sounds effects are located. Okay, so good. So once you open the app, you see an interface like this. This is actually showing other of my projects here, because I've worked on some stuffs here on my phone, right? So good. So yours will not be showing anything here. You will not see anything here. So you will not see anything at this axis. It will just be plain, right? You'll be left to this option. Yeah, new project, this option. Just click on it. So once you click on it, to take you to your gallery on your phone, and once you notice, you can see photos here, and then you see videos here. This is photos and this is videos, right? So good. So remember, what we downloaded in our previous classes was images, right? We downloaded photos from our previous classes. So I'll click on photos here. So I'll be seeing all these photos. So I actually have some of my stories downloaded on my download folder on my phone, right? So good. So I'll just click on this icon here where you can see this album. Yes, this side where you can see this album. Just click on it. Once you click on it, come to this download. You look for the folder you have your own images, right? So good. So in my own, I have my images on download folder here. Yes, I'll just click on that download folder. So once I click on download folders, make sure it's on photos, please. You see all the pictures you have downloaded. So let's go to the first images I want to upload. So before you download those images, make sure you have your prompt, right? So good. So I'll be adding this village. You can see the village here. So I'll add this village, then I'll add this village too. I can basically add 4 of them because I downloaded them from Leonardo. Okay, so good. So I'll just click on it to add, and you can see I've added 2 of the images, right? So good. So to add more, click on this plus icon here. See this plus icon, click on it, So once you click on it, make sure you go to where your images are, and then you can see some of them here. So I'll click this. So basically I'll just add all the images I have here. So let me add all these images. Sorry, I'll add all of them here. I think these are part of the images too. Yes, so I'll add them. I don't want to add this. I'll add this too. Add this. Yes, so let me just add 20 for now, and then I'll click on this add. Once I select the image, click on add here. You can see this add at the bottom here. Click on it. So once I click on add here, you can see all my images, right? You can see all my images. The next thing I'll do is to add the voiceover I downloaded or I created from NaraKit, right? So good. So do that. Just make sure nothing is selected here, please. Make sure nothing is selected. Towards this axis, nothing is selected. Okay, so good. So once you do that, you'll be left to this option here. You can see audio here, right? So good. Just click on that audio. Once you click on audio, click on sounds. You can see sound at the bottom. Click on sounds. So once you click on sounds, come to your folder. You can see this folder icon there. Click on it. So once you click on it, come to device, because I have it on my phone, right? So good. I'll click on device, and then I saved them. If you could remember, the voiceover was too long because our story was long, so I had to shorten them and then create them in different badges, right? So good. So I saved the first one as number 1. So I'll just type it here, number 1, and you can see it here, once upon a time. So I'll just click on it here, click on this plus icon there to add it. So once I add it here, click on it. Make sure you click on the voice over, then you click on sound here. Sorry, you click on volume, right? So once you click on volume, increase it to 1000, and then move to the end. Yeah, move to the end. So this is the end of the video, right? So I'll still go to sound. Yes, the same process. Go to my folder icon here, click on device. The next one is number 2. Yes, I saved it as number 2. So you can see it here. Click on this plus icon. So that's what you are supposed to do if your story is too long, right? Just make sure you download them separately and then give them number so you can easily get access to it. Don't worry about the dark screen here. Just move. Then I'll go to sound, go to my folder, click on device. The next one is number 3. So you can see it here. I'll click on this plus to add it, and I'll move it here. Yes, I'll move it here. Then I'll go to the ending. Yes, this is the ending, right? So I'll click on my sound, then I'll click on my folder, click on device, and then the next one I saved was number 4. Then I'll click on this plus icon, then move this here. So don't forget to increase the volume. Yeah, to increase the volume. So let's move. So I'll just play this now.
Once upon a time, in a faraway Yoruba village called Aife, there lived a wise and kind king named.
So let's move. You can see this other one, I increase the volume. So once I stop here, if I play this, you notice the difference. You can see, yeah, the volume is low. So I'll just click on volume, increase it to 1000. Yeah, I'll move to the next one, which is the number 3. Click on it, go to volume, and then increase it, right? So I'll go back to the last. I'll go to the last, click on volume, and then increase it to 1000. Yeah, so once you are done increasing the volume, so now it's for you to arrange your images according to what the voiceover is saying. Don't leave your image scattered, right? So let's listen to the voiceover.
Once upon a time, in a faraway Yoruba village called Aife, there lived a wise and kind king.
So good. So this part that said there lived a wise king, I have to cut this, right? So this is the image showing here. Just click on it, just touch it, click on it. Yeah, then you can see this split here. You can see split here, right? So you click on that split. Once you click on the split, you can see they are now 2 like this. So you delete this other one here. So once I delete it and I play it from the beginning, you can notice the changes here.
Once upon a time, In a faraway Yoruba village called Alife, there lived a wise and kind king named Oba Adego.
So great, you can see how the image entered, right? So I can click this, and then if I want to zoom it, it's not compulsory. I can zoom it like this to come closer like this, right? So good. And remember, we use YouTube resolution, that's why it's in landscape format. So yours might be square if you don't want to use YouTube ratio, right? That's 16 by 9 ratio, 16 by 9, right? So good. Or 16 ratio 9. So let's play this.
Once upon a time, in a faraway Yoruba village called Alife, there lived a wise and kind king named Oba Adegok. He was loved by his people because he...
So I'll click on this and drag, not compulsory, but I just want to get the view better. So I'll just play this.
Because he was fair and always listened to their problems.
Click this too, and I'll zoom this like this.
To their problems. But there was another king in a nearby village.
So good. You can see how this blend actually, but I want to increase this a bit. I'll just click on it, and then this edge, you can use this edge to increase your image, right? So good. So this only works on images, not video, please. So you can increase here like this, and then let's play this and see.
But there was another king in a nearby village who was very jealous of Oba Adegok.
So good. So since he's talking about the other king, I'll just leave this
who was
here.
Very jealous of Oba Adegok. His name was Oba Adekono.
You can see it here. So I'll click on this and drag. Yeah, drag this, and then let me continue.
His name was Oba Adekono.
So this is the other king. You can see the image. We generated this image in the last class. Yeah, if you watch the previous video, you'll notice that
Oba Adekono wanted everyone to think he was the best king, and he did not like that Oba Adegok was so popular. One day, Oba Adekono decided to...
So I'll zoom this. Let's just
decided
continue.
to trick Oba Adegok. He sent a messenger to Alife with a...
You can see, this is the messenger here. Make sure you arrange your
messenger to Alife with a message. The message said that Oba...
So I'll delete this. Now I will show the part where the king is actually with the message. You can see this here. So I'll hold on this. Please, I want to change the position. You can see once I hold on it, make sure you hold on it. Then you move it. Then you come here, right? So good. So once I play this now, you see it will fit in.
The message said that Oba Adekono wanted to be friends and invited...
This is the message the king is holding here. So I'll go to another part of the video. You know, Leonardo AI created 4 images and I downloaded all of them. So this is the main reason you'll be downloading all of them, right? So good. So I'll just move this, come here, and then paste it here. So let's play this.
And invited Oba Adegok to a big feast in his village.
So good. So I'll still bring in another one. Now let's move this. So let's play
big feast in his village. Oba Adegok, being kind and trusting, agreed to go.
So I'll just zoom, I'll just increase this. Yeah.
Agreed to go. He took his best warriors and...
So now go, this is the part, you can see him with the warriors here.
He took his best warriors and advisors with him, thinking it would be a joyful occasion. When Oba Adegok arrived at Oba Adekono's palace, the feast was already prepared.
So good, you can see how this is fitting to all what the voiceover is saying. So let's play this.
The feast was already prepared.
So this is the feast.
There were lots of delicious food.
So this is not part of it, so I'll delete it. Just click on it. Once you click on it, then you click on delete here. You can see delete at the bottom here. Click on delete. Yes, let's continue.
There were lots of delicious foods and drinks. Everyone was laughing.
So you can see my image here has ended, and that's why you're seeing this black screen, right? So good. So I'll just delete this CapCut. Then I'll click on this plus icon to add more images, right? So good. So just click on it. So once I click on it, I'll locate, you can see the ones I imported, they are showing imported, right? So good. So I'll click on this. I've not imported this one, this, and this. You can import all of these too. So make sure you take your time. I don't think I need all of this one. Yeah, let's click this. Oh no, import this one first. Yeah, once I'm done, I'll click on add at the bottom. So I've added new images. So let's play this.
Everyone was laughing and dancing. But Oba Adigok noticed something strange.
So good. I'll delete this part. I want to bring in these other images. Now, yeah, this part is said strange. You can see the looks on this guy's face. Here, let's play it. This one, they are happy, right?
And dancing. But Oba Adigok noticed something strange.
So you can see, I make sure that I use this image because these guys here, they are looking a bit strange. Yeah, compared to the previous ones.
Adigok noticed something strange. Some of Oba Adikono's warriors were watching him closely, whispering to each other. Oba Adigok felt uneasy, but he did not want to offend his host. During the feast.
Okay, during the feast. So let's actually, you can duplicate, right? You can duplicate. So I can click on this one now, and then I'll screw. If you screw here, yeah, you can see duplicate option here. That's if you don't have enough images, you can see duplicate option there. Just click on duplicate, hold on it, and then you move just like this. Yes, you move it. Here, I think I moved it too much. Yeah, I can leave it here. Move this one here. Yes, beautiful. So I'll just play this.
Oba Adigok felt uneasy, but he did not want to offend his host. During the feast, Oba Adikono stood up and said,
So good. So this is the other king here. So I'll just bring in the other king. Yes, I can just add the image here instead of duplicating. Because of time, I'll just click on this plus icon. Then I'll bring out the king. Yeah, don't forget what the script is saying, right? So this is the king here. I'll just import it. You can import more than once. So I'll just click this.
Oba Adikono stood up and said, Oba Adigok, I have heard that you are very wise.
But this does not actually fit into what I want to do. So I'll still just duplicate one of these. Duplicate it, then I'll move it. Yes.
And said, Oba Adigok, I have heard that you are very wise.
So I'll just increase this because it's still talking about the feast.
Oba Adikono stood up and said, Oba Adigok, I have heard that you are very wise and strong. Let us have a friendly competition to see who is the best. Oba Adigok.
So great. This is how to create videos like this. Let's just increase this. Since it's talking about the feast too much, let's just increase this. So let's continue with our video.
Oba Adigok agreed because he did not want to seem rude. They decided to have a wrestling match. The match began, and both kings were very strong. But
so good. Let's add the wrestling part. I'll just split, delete this, and then I want to add the wrestling part. So it's as if I did not add that. So I'll just move here, click on the plus icon, then I'll scroll down where I have the part of the wrestling. You can see the wrestling part here. So I'll click this, click this, click this, click this, and then add all of them. So let's play.
The match began, and both kings
let me trim this a bit.
Decided to have a wrestling match. The match began, and both kings were very strong, but Oba Adigok was wiser. He used his skill to win the match fairly. Oba Adikono was very angry and embarrassed. He could not believe that he had lost.
So I'll leave this image. Let me just delete it for now. I'll increase this one here.
Not believe that he had lost. His jealousy grew even more.
Let's delete this.
Oba Adikono was very angry and embarrassed. He could not believe that he had lost. His jealousy grew even more. He ordered his work.
So good. So these parts, let's just increase it so it fits in. Yes, it fits into what the voiceover is saying.
He ordered his warriors
so good. So let's add this image. Okay, I have this image on the other folder, my WhatsApp folder, right? So I'll just go there. Make sure you know where all your folders are. Sorry, all your images are on your phone. So I'll just add this, and you can see this does not fit into the ratio. So I'll just click on it, and then I'll drag this to fill it up, then bring it down here. Yeah, you can see it's now okay. Go to the next, click on it, increase it like this, fill it here. Go to the next here, increase it, fill it here. Yeah, so I'll just play.
His jealousy grew even more. He ordered his warriors to capture Oba Adigok and his men. Take them to the dungeon, he shouted. Oba Adigok and his men were thrown into a dark.
So I'll just increase this a bit, increase this too.
And his men. Take them to the dungeon, he shouted. Oba Adigok and his men were thrown into a dark and cold dungeon. Oba Adikono thought he had finally gotten rid of his rival. But Oba Adigok's people in Alif.
So good. So it's talking about the people now. So I can bring this here, keep them here. So make sure you take your time in editing, right? So editing takes time. Any good stuff you see there, it takes time, right? So,
So don't be finally gotten rid of his rival. But Oba Adigok's people in Alife were very worried when their king did not return. They decided to rescue him. Led by the brave warrior Baligan, they marched to.
So you can see the brave warrior here. Then let's look for this other picture that they are actually moving. Yeah, they are not moving. They are not moving. Let me just. But I can make them.
Led by the brave warrior Baligan, they marched to Oba Adikono's village. They fought bravely and managed to free Oba Adigok and his men from the dungeon.
So I'll delete this. I don't need this part. So I'll leave it like this.
Bravely and managed to free Oba Adigok.
So here I'll add another image here. So I'll go back to my download folder. And then I want to add this image. Where's the image? Okay, this image here. Click add.
They fought bravely and managed to free Oba Adigok and his men from the dungeon. When Oba Adikono saw the courage and loyalty of Oba.
So I'll just delete this part. And then still add this other king. Since they are talking about the king. This other king here. Just add it.
Adigok and his men from the dungeon. When Oba Adikono saw the courage and loyalty of Oba Adigok's people, he realized that being loved and respected was more.
So I'll just add this other image here. These images. Yeah, this image. Let me locate for the image. Okay, let me add all this image here. I'll add this one, add this one, add this one, add this one, add this, add this, add this, add all of them here. Then I'll move to this part, then drag it. So make sure you have your images on your phone, please. So I'll place it here. Take this. And then let's play this and see.
People. He realized that being loved and respected was more important than being feared. But Oba Adigok's people in Alife were very worried when their king.
So good, you can see this part actually repeated. So I'll just move. I want to trim this voiceover. So I'll trim
Oba
it.
Adigok's people. They marched to Oba Adikono's village.
So let me trim this.
And respected was more important than being feared.
So this is where it ended from the previous one. So I'll just click this to trim the voiceover, delete this part. Yeah, then move this like this. Yeah, so once I place it there.
Than being feared. In the end, Oba Adikono apologized.
So now let's move to this part. This part, yeah, they're actually holding their hands, or let's say they are shaking each other. So I'll just add it here.
In the end, Oba Adikono apologized to Oba Adigok and promised to change his ways. The two kings made peace, and their villages became friends. Oba Adigok returned to Alife, where.
So good, returned to Alife. Let's move this to this part. Yeah, let's move it to this part.
Turned to Alife, where his people welcomed him with open arms. They celebrated his safe return with a big feast of their own, and everyone lived happily ever after. The end.
So beautiful. You can see we can delete any other image from this axis, and then we stop here where the voiceover stop. Click on this, then I'll trim this. Yeah, I can click on split, then delete it. You can see this is the end of my voiceover, right? So this is beautiful. This is just amazing. The next thing I'll do here, okay, the next thing I'll do is to click on this icon. You can see this icon here. This is to add transition. Please do it for all of them. Click on it. You can add this transition here. You can add this one, then click on this good, move to this. You can choose any one here, click this, just add any transition that makes sense to you.
He was loved by his people.
Yeah, I'll move this. You can check other options from this menu here. Let's see this.
Listen to their problems.
So I'll move, go to the next, click this,
Nearby village,
move. So you can choose any one, right? It must not be the same with my own. Yeah, just make sure you know what works best for you. Just click any one here. Let's try this, but make sure you don't add complex effects, please, so that you keep your video simple and you don't need to distract your audience, right? So good.
To trick over.
Just move. That's how to add transition. This is the icon, please. I'm clicking to add my transition, right? So good. So just click on it, and then I'll add this. Move to the next. Click this. Add.
Uninvited.
Click. I'll add this. Move to the next. Click this. Add this.
He took his best warrior.
Yeah. Click and add.
Would be a.
So once you click on it, once you add it,
arrived at
click on this good icon. Yeah, this good icon here to activate it, right? So good. So move to the next.
What?
Then you click this too.
Delicious. Everyone was laughing.
So once you are done adding the transition, you add your animation, right? So good. So you see what I'll do at the animation parts. I'll move this like this. Click on this, and then maybe use this.
And said,
click this. Use this.
Have a friendly.
Click and then use this one down. Yeah, click on this. You can go to this basic, but I don't like using these options here.
The same route.
So click on this part. Click this. Move here. Click this.
Began and both.
Click this.
He used his skill.
So make sure you just add it.
I was very angry.
So I'll just add this, and then I continue with the video, right? So great. Once you are done adding the animation, you go to the first part of this video. Yeah, move to the first part of the video to add your, once you are done adding your transition, the next thing you do is to add animation, right? So click on the first part. What I love doing is to click on this animation. Once you click on that first image, you see animation here. Click on that animation. Once you click on animation, the first part, I love to add combo here, this combo here. Click on that combo, and then I love to add this effect. Yeah, the first option here. The first option here, you can see.
Time, in a faraway Yoruba village called Ali.
So I love that, right? Then I'll just trim this. No, I'll just leave it like this. Let me just leave it like this. So once I click this.
Once upon a time, in a faraway Yoruba village called Alife, there lived a wise and kind king named.
So good. So for the next image here, I'll just click on it. Click on animation. Then I'll only add out. So what I'll do is to click on this zoom in. You can see this option here. I make use of these two, zoom in and mini zoom, right? These two options here. But in this part, I'll click on this zoom in. Yeah, then I'll increase it a bit so that it will be slow, not be too fast, right? So once I'm done, I'll click on this good here at the bottom here. Click on that good. So once you click on good, move to the next, click on animation, click on out. You can see out here. Click on out, and then click on mini zoom. Then you increase it so that it will reduce the speed. You can see how it's moving, right? So this is nice. That's what I'll do for all of the images. Click on animation, click on out, and then click on mini zoom. Then I'll increase it.
Because he was
so I'll do it for all, and then we'll continue with the tutorials, right? So I want to add the last animation using this out. So I'll click on mini zoom, then I'll move this, right? So good. So this last clip, just the same thing I did for the first clip. I'll click on animation, then I'll go to combo, right? So I do that for the first and the last, and then I'll click on this one here. Yeah, so good. Make sure I just click on combo for the first and the last, then I'll click on good here. This is beautiful, right? This is beautiful. So once I play this now, you see all the effects. Yes.
Once upon a time, in a faraway Yoruba village called Alife, there lived a wise and kind king named Oba Adego.
So I don't like this transition, please. I'll just change it to this.
Wise and kind king named Oba Adego.
Now you can see the animation coming in.
He was loved by his people because he was fair and
this
always
is nice,
listened.
right? So good. So the next thing I'll do here is to add caption. So make sure you click on this arrow. You have to go back. Click on that arrow. Then you click on text to add the auto caption. Click on text. So make sure you note that the auto caption, you need to also edit it, right? Because not all the spelling will come correct. So you can see auto caption here. Click on that auto caption and make sure you choose the free options here. So move to the free options. You can see this one is free. Yeah, I love using this one because it's free and it's nice. So I'll just click on this. So once you click on it, then you click on this generate at the bottom. So once you click on generate, you can see this is generating, right? So once it's generated, you have your caption in your video and then you can edit it, right? So good. So I'll also show you how to add like a name at the top and other awesome text. Beautiful. So let's just wait for this. You can see our caption is generated like this. You can see our caption here.
Time in a faraway.
You can see the caption and you can see the name here. So I'll have to edit this name, right? You can see the name. I have to edit it, but because of time I will not edit it in this video. So if you want to edit, just click on it. Once you click on it, then you click on style. Click on this style here. So once you click on style, then you click on this. You can see this is not the spelling of the village, so I'll just change it to the spelling of the village. So this is the spelling of the village here. You can see this. So once I click that, edit it, I'll just click on this good here. So make sure you click on that good here. You can see it's corrected here, right? So good. So I want to add another text here. I'll just make sure I don't click anything. Then I'll click on add text. You can see this option add text here. Click on it, and then I want to type the title of the story, the jealous king, right? So good. So I'll just type it here, the jealous king. So once I'm done typing it, you can see other options here. You can see fonts. Yeah, you can see font here. You can see style, right? So good. So I'll just click on font. Once I click on font here, I make sure I scroll down. So let me show you a font I love using. Yeah, I'll use this font. You can see this font. So I'll increase it like this. Yeah, then I'll go to style. Then I'll click on this. You can see this option, right? So I'll go to glow. Then I'll click, this is premium, please. So use this one. Click on it. Then I'll go to shadow. Yeah, I can leave this shadow if I want to. Yeah, let me just leave this shadow. Or better still, I'll just click on it and then choose black. And then increase the blur. You can see it here. So once I'm done with that, I'll click on that good. You can see this.
Once upon a time in a faraway Europe.
So beautiful. I'll just move this up here, and I'll also add another text here. Click on add text, and please change this. This is not the text I want to add. I want to use. Then I'll add story time. Story time with MD create, right? MD create. So I'll reduce this, and then once I'm done, click on font. Yes, click on font. Then I'll choose a normal font for this because I don't want it to be big. I'll just click on this here, then go to style. Then I'll just click on this normal. Yeah, you can see this, right? Then I'll take it up here. Yeah, I can just move to shadow. I don't want shadow. I'll just click on this icon. If you want to deselect, click on that icon here. So make sure you check it for all the options. You see it there. So once I'm done, I want it to reach the end. I'll just drag it from this axis to the last part of the video. So good. Let me move it here. This is the last part. Just click on it, and then I'll click on cancel. Split. Then I'll delete this, right? So good. I'll move to the last part of this video. The first part of this video. Copy this jealous king. duplicate it, sorry, yeah, duplicate it. So once you click on duplicate here, you can see, then drag it to the last part of the video. So that's how to edit. Just take your time and edit it, right? You can see how this video is long because of the editing, right? So good. So make sure you take your time to edit yours too. So good. So I'll take it here towards the end, then click this and then trim it by this side. Then I'll play this and you see what they'll say here.
The end.
So good. So that's the end. Just click on it, then click on style, then change it from the jealous king to the end, right? Change it to the end. You can see to the end here. The end, sorry. Then increase the font like this. So good. So once you click on it, you see another option at the bottom here which says animate, right? The option is here, animate. Just click on animation. Yeah, that's animation. Then you scroll down. I love using this one. Let's scroll down. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here. Okay, this is it here. I love using this option. You can see, right? But I don't like this shadow. Click on the shadow. I'll deselect. I don't like the shadow. Please don't add the shadow. So once I play this,
the end,
you can see
the end.
Yeah, so move to the first.
Once upon a time.
Then click on it, add the animation to that same animation.
Once upon a time.
You can see it here. So good. So the next thing you can do here is to add your sound effect. So make sure you go back. Don't click on anything here. Then you click on audio, just like you want to add your voiceover. Then you click on sound. Yeah, so good. So there are different options here. You can search for them here, right? So good. So one of the sound I love using, sound effect I love using in my video is deep whoosh sound. Yeah, this is the spelling. Then click on search. So make sure you have your data on your phone for you to be able to use this, right? So once I play it, you can hear the sound. Then you click on the plus icon to add it. Yeah, click on this plus icon to add it. So once you click on it, play it.
Once upon a time.
You can hear it is, right? So I'll just trim this just the same way. Trim this like this. Then since it's the first part, I'll click on volume and then I'll make it 1000.
Once upon a time.
You can hear it, right? So good. So just do the same thing. Click on it. Yeah, you can duplicate this, right? Duplicate. Then you move it to, let's say, second part of this video like this, where the picture changes.
Village called Alife. There live the wise and king.
So I'll reduce the volume of this one. Yeah, since it's not the first, I'll reduce the volume of this one to around like
wise and kind king named.
You can hear that, right? So just click on it. Sorry, undo. Then I'll click on it. Then duplicate, right? Move it to this end. Yeah, like this, where this image changed. So once I play this, you can notice it.
He was loved by his people.
You can see, right? So you can do that for all of the transition part of this video. So once you are done with that, you can add another sound here to make the video interesting. Click on audio. Yeah, click on sound. So I'll give you this sound, right? You can download it. Yeah, just check the tutorials, you get the sound here. So this is the name of the sound, Roger. You can see it here. So I'll click on it and then I'll add. So once I add it,
once upon a time,
you can hear the sound, right? So good. So I'll reduce the volume of this one. It will just act as a background sound. So I'll reduce the volume.
Once upon a time, in a faraway Yoruba village called Alife.
So you can see our story, right?
Named Oba Adego.
This is nice. So good. If you notice this sound from the voice, from the sound we added,
wise and kind king named Oba Adego. He was
so we don't want that sound in our video. We'll just trim that sound out. Click on split. Then you trim it out. Make sure you play it.
Named Oba Adego. He was loved by his people because.
So good. Take note of this, right? Then click on this to trim to. Then delete it. Then you bring this like this closer to this part, right? So make sure you delete that part from that sound.
In a faraway Yoruba village called Alife, there lived a wise and kind king named Oba Adego.
So good. So this is beautiful. So you keep playing it, and then you have to trim this, right? You have to trim it. The sound we added, if not, you see that black part in your video which you don't like to see or you don't want to see, right? So good. So move to the end. This is the end of the video here. So make sure you check that sound, that newlive.com or what is that. Just remove it from your videos, make it more professional. Click on delete. So make sure you end your sound at the end of the video, right? So good. So I'll just play this. So good. You can hear that iLive again.
The end.
So I'll just delete this. Sorry, cut this out. Delete, right? So I'll just play it.
After. The end.
So good. So this is beautiful, right? This is beautiful. So now once you are done with all of this, you can just check your video. Make sure you edit the necessary part. Once you edit the necessary part, then you click on this export to export your video, right? Just click on that export. So once you click on export, you can see this is exporting, and once it's done, you have it in your phone and you can post it to your YouTube channel for people to view and like, comment and share. So thank you for following, guys. I'll see you in the next video.